Is going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is your boy Crypto Stizzy, and today we're going to be talking about Hashflare cloud mining service. All right. Before anything, I gotta say, if you like the content on this channel, it's a new channel. I need some support. Please hit that bell, hit that subscribe. Any questions? I'm down for constructive criticism. Go ahead, leave a comment. All right, let's get going, guys. Hashflare cloud mining service. Okay. First off, who is Hashflare? Hashflare is. I'll be kind of quick on this synopsis. Some of you may know obviously what who Hashflare is. I'll be real quick on explaining who they are. It's for the people that don't, anybody that's new to cloud mining. Hashflare is a cloud mining service that is owned by Hashcoins. Okay, who is Hashcoins? Quick Google search. Hashcoins. Let's go ahead and give them a quick Google search. Okay, we'll go ahead and click to their wiki. I've done this in the past. They were founded by Sergey Potapenko. Not sure if I pronounced that right, so Sergey, sorry about that. Anyways, excuse me. Hashcoins originally started in 2013, and they started by producing Bitcoin mining equipment, hardware. Okay. Again, they started in around 2013. A quick and easy Google search of them will show, mining farms, equipment, some of the employees. In 2016, I believe, you could actually read on the about us on their webpage on hashcoins.com. I believe it was in 2016 they decided to no longer sell Bitcoin mining equipment, mining hardware. They decided to implement it into their cloud mining service. So they actually make all their own equipment. Okay. So it's a little bit different than Genesis Mining and Minergate and some of the other, Bitcoin.com, some of the other mining service. Hashflare actually makes their own equipment, and they're a pretty competitive field. Excuse me, not field. They're a pretty competitive company. So what we're going to be doing today is, other than explaining some of the Hashflare services, I'm going to be doing a small upgrade. As y'all can see here, I've got 0.0569 Bitcoins in the account. Currently, they're still in test mode, but currently their withdrawals, minimum withdrawals, have been brought down to brought up, to 0.05 Bitcoins. I have enough to withdraw. I can assure you, the withdraw does work. It usually is in your account within the hour after you do the confirmation. Withdraw does work, but in this case, we're not going to be withdrawing. We're going to be upgrading my SHA-256 contracts. I've got 69.08 terahash at the moment. Want to get that up to 70s. I think I can get like 72 or 73 terahash. Okay. What I like about Hashflare, other than the fact that they pay pretty good, you can change your pool, what pool you're mining from. Currently, at the moment, I'm still in a test phase. I've only had Hashflare for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. I'm still in a test phase. Right now, I'm trying 32% AMP pool, 33% F2, and 35% BW. Most likely will be changing that tomorrow. I've been with them for about 3 days. And this has been the average per terahash that I get with this mining pool setup. 0.000126, 122, 12281. Some of you guys might say, oh, but just switch it to what you had back here. What I had back here was whatever was generic, and it was before the difficulty increase. Okay, so I've actually found it a little bit hard with this current terahash setup to mimic that 13 range. Some people you'll see will do 100% amp pool or 100% F2. I did do 100% F2. It's not. I think it's shown here. I did do 100% F2. I didn't see much of a difference. I'm probably gonna next try 50% amp pool and 50% F2. See how that goes. The differences in mining pool and revenue is it's not a huge amount. At maximum, I think it's like it'll be around $5 or $10 extra a day, but it's an extra $5 or $10. At the current Bitcoin price, which is you see GDAX back here, is 15,100 and some change. I'm getting an average of around $135 a day. Now, keep in mind, this does not include any of the maintenance fees. Depending on who you speak with, everybody says, oh, the maintenance fees can be anywhere between 15% and 20%. Now, the contracts, if I'm not mistaken, say it's around 35 cents per terahash. I've noticed that sometimes on let's go to my history, on my payouts, okay, yeah, on my payouts, the maintenance fees sometimes a little less than 35 cents per terahash, and sometimes it's a little more. On actual average, it's around 18%. It's around 18%. I usually, whenever I'm doing my math, I just deduct 20%. I don't think it's ever been more than 20%. So yeah, that I usually deduct between 18 and 20%. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this. Now, for this video, I'm going to be doing a small upgrade. I want to do a video on it. Wish I would have been home to do the video earlier on in the day. The price was around $15,800, I want to say. Let's double check that. It was earlier on in the day. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was around 15,700. I remember seeing it before I left. Should have done it there around that period. Unfortunately, I had things to do. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna bite the bullet. You get a little bit more for your Bitcoin when you're upgrading if the price of Bitcoin's higher. But that's fine for purposes of this video. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this upgrade. Now, I do have a 5% code which I'll be sharing with anybody that goes ahead and uses my link to subscribe to Hashflare, or if you go ahead and email me or leave a comment, subscribe and like and share the video, I'll be happy to send you the link that I used. The code that I'm using for an additional 5%. Okay, so we're going to be using that code. I'm not going to show it in the video. Again, use the links. If you're currently not a Hashflare customer, use the links to subscribe. As long as you do that, I'll leave my email in the video so you could enjoy that discount. And if not, if you already have a Hashflare account, I'm not an a-hole. Just go ahead, comment, or same thing, leave me an email, and I'll be happy to share that code with you. It's an additional 5% from their current prices. Okay, now let's bring up my calculator. I believe when I tested this out, I can get around 4.2, 4.3 terahash. Not much, but we're going to do that upgrade. Okay, I think it was 4.3. So 4.3 is 0.060 BTC. Now with the 5% discount, does that get us under? No. Okay, so it's 5.2, I believe. Excuse me, 4.2. I've got enough for 4.2 terahash. Let's just double check before we go ahead and do this. Okay, that's 5%. Yep, that's enough. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring it over here. Not sure what happened here. Okay. It's 4.2. There we go. I got a redeem code. Excuse me. Let's hit that redeem code. We're going to go ahead and pay from balance. Just double check that we have enough, which we do. Go ahead and pay from balance. Agree to the terms and conditions. Confirm. I had 69 terahash before this, so should have around 73 and some change. Let's make sure this, hopefully this goes through. And there we go. It went through. I've now got 73.28. This will update at some point tomorrow. I don't pay a huge mind to it. I don't pay a lot of attention, being that it's a revenue forecast. It's not the exact amount, but what we're gonna do, let's go to crypto compare. I don't think I've done this yet. So a calculator now. Okay, 73.28. Okay, so on average, I just see around $149 a day, 1,044 a week, $44.75 a month, $54,000 a year. Again, I take those figures with a grain of salt. Try to do this. It's $149.19. I'm going to go ahead and deduct 20%. It's usually not that much. It's usually around more between 17 and 18%. But I like to do the higher numbers, so we'll deduct 20%. That's $29 in maintenance fees daily. So I should see around $119.35 a day, which on average month of 30 days will be around $3,580. As you can see, pretty different numbers there. In my case, I do not. I don't really take out of my Hashflare account. I'm currently in like the upgrade mode. I want to upgrade as much terahash as possible. I've got myself a 3 to 6 month plan with Hashflare. See how much terahash, how much hash rate power I could get within those 3 to 6 months. And then maybe I'll start taking some out. But Hashflare is a pretty solid platform. Other than the fact that people have been a little ticked off over the minimum withdrawals, and a lot of companies are doing this. A lot of companies are up in their minimum withdrawals. Okay, Hashflare is not the only one. But they're up in their minimum withdrawals because of the network fees, because of network congestion, which is understandable. But as long as you have at the moment, more than 0.05, you can go ahead and withdraw. It's usually in your account within the hour. I'm gonna be linking at the end of this video. You're gonna have a link to subscribe if you haven't already done that. Don't be a cheapskate. Please subscribe. But yeah, there'll be a link to subscribe. But there's also going to be a video from JMS Vlogs. I follow his channel, pretty cool guy. He had an interview, I want to say about a week ago, with one of the employees, one of the main guys at Hashflare, and it's a pretty cool video. It's a little long. It's like 35-40 minutes long. So you want to watch it with some time, but it's a pretty cool video. It kind of gives you an outline of where the company's at. what's their roadmap for 2018, and it's kind of cool to put a face to the company. Um, but with that said, I love my Hashflare service. It's been making me, tons of money. We can go over here to our payouts. Just put SHA-256. Um, you could also see SHA-256. There's not that many of them, but I've been getting paid out every single day, no problems. As you can see, I've used a lot of my money earned to go ahead and just transfer and up my hash rate, power rate. Anyways, guys, again, it's a great platform. I love it. I do recommend Hashflare. I'm gonna leave my link at the bottom. Please feel free, subscribe under me if you do. Make sure to contact me. There's my email. You can leave a comment. You can go ahead and contact me. I can go ahead and give you guys the discount code that I used for that additional 5%. It definitely helps out. Guys, peace and love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's keep mining. Peace.